I was really scared of what I saw. If you guys don't know who I am, then let me tell you. My name is Annie and I am a huge fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but this time Inardalah SLN kept something dark after making MLP lost episodes for her 2010 to 2013 videos from earlier. I was on my computer watching some videos until I got a notification from Inardalah SLN. The video she made was based on one of the My Little Pony characters, Pinkie Pie, but this episode that Inardalah made was messed up and scary. The video she made was called Cupcakes. The thumbnail showed a picture of Pinkie Pie wearing a dress filled with cutie marks, horns and wings, smiling at Rainbow Dash, who was looking scared as Pinkie was staring at her with a creepy smile. Pinkie Pie is the element of laughter and she likes to throw parties, so I clicked on the video because I was curious to find out, and it began to play the opening scene just like in all G4 MLP film scenes from Season 1 to Season 9. The episode started with Rainbow Dash flying through the skies. She flew towards the planet Z where Chocho and Kylie are, which means the name of K from Alphabet Law will change her name from 2023 to 2024. Just then she forgot to meet Pinkie Pie at Sugar Cube Corner and she would hurt her feelings by accident. She flew inside the sweet shop to see her best friend who was bouncing in joy.
Yay! You're here! I've been waiting all day!
Sorry if I'm a little late, Pinkie Pie. I was doing my afternoon exercises and lost track of time.
Oh, it's a few more minutes. I've been so excited thinking about all fun stuff we're gonna do. I haven't stopped bouncing since I woke up. I mean, I almost forgot the breath since I've been so happy!
What kind of prank is this? A silly old episode from 2010? I asked.
So, you ready to get started, Rainbow Dash? I've got everything already!
You betcha, Pinkie. What do you got planned? We gonna prank somebody? I got a couple of good ones I've been thinking about. Or maybe you got some stunts you think I should try? Or maybe...
Making cupcakes!
Baking? Pinkie, you know I'm not good at baking. Remember the last time?
Oh, that's not a problem at all. I only need your help making them. I'll be doing most of the work.
Well, all right. I guess that's okay. What exactly do you need me to do?
That's the spirit. Here you go.
I thought I was helping you bake.
You will be. I made this one just for you before you got here.
So, is this like taste testing or something?
Sorta?
Rainbow Dash shrugged it off after Pinkie Pie gifted her a cupcake. She grabbed the cupcake and popped it into her mouth. Hey, at least this episode wasn't bad, I said.
Okay, now what?
Now, you take a nap.
Rainbow Dash started to black out and fell to the ground as the screen cut to black. The screen faded to a basement where Rainbow Dash was strapped to a metal table and tried to fly away, but she was stuck.
Goody, you're awake. Now we can get started.
Pinkie, what's going on? I can't move.
Well, till you're tied down. That's why you can't move. I didn't think you needed to be told that.
But why? What's happening? I thought you said I was going to help make cupcakes.
You see, I ran out of the special ingredient and I need you to get more.
Special ingredient? What special ingredient?
You silly.
Rainbow Dash's eyes shrunk like when cartoons Iris saw pupils shrunk when they were scared, shocked, surprised or angry. Just then, she started to laugh.
You really got me there, Pinkie Pie. I mean, tricking me into thinking I'm gonna get made to a cupcake. I gotta tell you, this is the best prank yet. You win, you're the best.
Thanks, Dash. But I haven't done pranks today, so I can accept your praise.
Pinkie, come on, this isn't funny.
Then why were you laughing?
Said Pinkie Pie as she pulled out a tray resembling objects like a knife, butcher's knife, hacksaw and a heel syringe.
You can't do this, Pinkie. I'm your friend.
I know you are, and that's why I'm so happy I've got you here. We'll get to share your last moments together, just you and me.
But the other ponies will wonder where I am. When the clouds pile up, they'll come looking for me and then you'll get found out.
Oh, Dash! Don't worry, there are plenty of Pegasus to take care of if you cloud. And besides, no pony will find out. I mean, how long do you think I've been doing this?
Said Pinkie Pie as she switched on the lights to resemble the corpses of Dizzy, Musa, and Polly. Dizzy had her legs with wheels cut off and she had her eye hanged by the hook. Musa had died in blood loss and Polly just fell off the cliff since she was dragged by Pinkie Pie. The words, "Life is a party" was written in bloody letters. The orange mixer's limbs were lying there in a bucket of arms and legs where they have been cut off.
Oh gosh, no!
It showed Rainbow Dash's flashback of Pinkie Pie killing Dizzy in Bobsville, Musa in her room and Polly in the symbolic cafe where all the symbolics lived in Alphaville.
Like it? I made it myself!
Pinkie, please, I'm sorry if I did anything to you. I didn't mean it. Please let me go. I promise I won't tell any pony.
Oh, Dash, you didn't do anything? It's just that your number came up and, well, I don't make rules. We can't turn back now. Oh, don't be sad, Dash. Look, this'll cheer you up. I brought you a friend.
Pinkie Pie held up a head of Charlie. Half of his head was burnt into a skull almost covered in soot.
Is that?
Hey, Ashari. My name is Charlie, and I'm a cool navy blue higher oak sister Churchill. See, Rainbow? Kick-Out Pretty Archconchil and Copway said that Dizzy the cement mixer wanted to along with Polly. Well, that's enough reminiscing. It's time to begin.
Pinkie Pie held up a knife and started to cut off the cutie mark. Rainbow Dash screamed in pain. Her scream didn't sound cartoony. It sounded real, as if her voice actor, Ashley Ball, was in agony or pain.
Hope you don't mind. I think I'm gonna win it now.
Pinkie Pie held up a butcher knife and tried to cut off her wings. Rainbow Dash didn't feel any pain at all.
Dash, you gotta stay still or I'll keep missing. I think I forgot to sharpen it. I'll try something else.
Pinkie Pie held up a hacksaw that had blood and oil in it but was cleaned up, meaning that she did this to the poor cement mixer named Dizzy. Rainbow Dash stared at Dizzy's corpse, meaning that Lofty the blue crane will be upset for her.
But! Say, Dash, why do they call it a hacksaw? This isn't hacking is what I was doing with the knife. This is a saw. I don't get it.
Pinkie Pie managed to saw off Rainbow Dash's wings off. Rainbow Dash let out a blood-curdling scream until Pinkie grabbed the right wing and said this.
Hey, Dash, think fast!
Pinkie Pie yanked off the wing with Rainbow Dash screaming so loud that I turned down the volume so fast in case it gets louder. The screen faded to black and I saw Pinkie Pie's mane from curly to straight, meaning that she is known as Pinkamena Diane Pie.
Didn't anybody teach you any manners? It's very rude to fall asleep when somebody invites you over to spend time with them. How unlike if I came over to your house and went to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Dash. You're boring. I'll take a nap. Oh, poor Dizzy, Moose and Polly who were murdered by a pink party pony. What? Oh, well, while you were asleep, I got a little impatient and helped myself sample. I got it from your leg. You're not bad. Wanna try some?
Pinkie Pie popped it into Rainbow Dash's mouth, who feel like she was eating Moose's ears that were cut off. Rainbow Dash spitted out the ears that belonged to the music fairy named Moosa.
If you didn't want it, you could have said no. It's not like you haven't had it before.
Pinkie Pie picked up some nails and a hammer and placed the nails in Rainbow's hooves. Rainbow Dash and yelled at Pinkie to stop.
No, Pinkie Pie, no!
However, it was too late. The nails were pinned down to her hooves by the hammer. Rainbow Dash was in so much pain.
Please stop! Please stop!
However, Pinkie Pie put some copper wires on the nails and turned on the lever to start the electricity. Rainbow Dash screamed as her flesh started to get cooked. She closed her eyes as her body was covered in soot. I saw Pinkie putting a heel syringe to wake her up. When Rainbow Dash woke up, Pinkie Pie took off the nails away.
Dash! Dash? Alright, time for the last round. Something to take the pain away. In a few minutes, you won't be able to feel anything below your ribbage. Then you'll be able to stay awake to watch the harvest.
Pinkie Pie,
Yeah?
I want to go home.
Yeah? I can see wanting to do that. Say, I'm done with this mess and go to bed. But you know what? You can't trip up your responsibilities. You got to pull yourself up and meet the challenges head on. That's the only way you're gonna get ahead in life. Looks like I got my eye on you, Rainbow Dash.
Pinkie Pie managed to cut open Rainbow's stomach where her organs and guts are inside. She took away her lungs, liver, ribs, intestines and heart out.
Look at me. I'm Rarity. Isn't my new scarf so pretty? Here to say you gotta floss every day, Dash. Huh. Don't go yet, Dash. I know I can be a real pain ace, but you really got to learn to liver it up. Boy, these jokes are getting bladder. Guess you gotta develop a stomach for them.
Rainbow Dash blacked out for the third time. She didn't respond to Pinkie Pie.
Bad pipes. Hey, there's your cupcake, Rainbow Dash.
Pinkie Pie decided to end Rainbow Dash's life. She thought she would be Pinkamena Diane Pie herself.
You know, Dash, I'm disappointed. I thought you would have lasted longer. I really wanted to spend more time with you before we got here. But I guess it's my fault. I should have taken it a little slower. Oh, well, it was nice knowing you, Rainbow Dash.
Pinkie Pie grabbed a gun and shot Rainbow Dash in the chest, ending her. The screen went black and it showed Rainbow Dash's corpse with the trio from earlier where she was stitched together. Pinkie Pie looked at the mirror now in her normal self.
In fact, I think.
Before Pinkie Pie can finish, she planned an idea before Kiki and Preety arrived at Sugar Cube Corner to see Pinkie Pie baking cupcakes.
Hey Pinkie Pie, have you seen Rainbow Dash?
Oh, Freddy, she went home. Why don't you go check it out with Kika?
When Preety and Kiki went into the basement, they saw the four corpses of Dizzy, Moosa, Polly, and Rainbow Dash. The kicking and punching glyphers were shocked and stunned until Pinkamena appeared in front of them as the screen went black. I can hear the punching and kicking glyphers screaming off screen as if they were dead. Just then the video came to an end. I can't believe what I watched. Pinkie Pie was one of my favorite characters alongside with Cho-Cho, and she killed her best friend Rainbow Dash thanks to her. I replied to Inardalah SLN that Cupcakes is the first main 6 creepypastas and she knew it. This is the first My Little Pony creepypasta of Pinkie Pie. If you see a pink party pony who made cupcakes out of her best friend, stay away from it.